Have you ever noticed your cat doing something that just makes you tilt your head and wonder, what are you thinking? For me, it was my cat, Jasper. Every single night, without fail, he'd curl up into a perfect little loaf right by the front door. Not on the comfy couch, not on my bed, not even in his own plush cat treat. Just the cold, hard floor by the door. At first, I thought it was cute, maybe a little weird. I'd try to move him to a comfier spot, but within minutes he'd be right back at his post. A furry little sentinel guarding the entrance to our home. I started to get really curious. Was he waiting for someone? Was he uncomfortable? Was he trying to tell me something? I went down the classic internet rabbit hole, searching for answers. I learned that this behavior could mean a lot of things. For some cats, it's about territory. The front door is a major entry and exit point, a hub of smells and sounds from the outside world. By sleeping there, they're essentially keeping tabs on their domain, monitoring everything that comes and goes. It's like they're the self-appointed head of neighborhood watch. For other cats, it's about temperature regulation. On a hot day, a cool tile or wood floor by the door might be the most refreshing spot in the house. Or, if there's a draft, they might be avoiding it or, strangely enough, enjoying the slight breeze. I checked the temperature, I sealed any drafts, but Jasper's routine didn't change. So, it wasn't about being too hot or too cold. This mystery was getting deeper. Then I read something that really struck a chord. Sometimes, this behavior is linked to their bond with us. If the door is the last place they see you leave, and the first place they see you return, it becomes a significant spot. They might be waiting there in anticipation of your return, even if you're just in the other room. It's their way of staying connected, of making sure they don't miss the moment their favorite person walks back into their life. It's a sign of deep affection and attachment. Another reason could be an underlying sense of anxiety or insecurity. A change in the household, a new pet, or even moving furniture around can make a cat feel uneasy. Guarding the door might be their way of feeling in control of their environment, a way to cope with stress by monitoring the main point of entry for any potential threats. It's a protective instinct kicking into high gear. So, what was it for Jasper? I started paying closer attention. I noticed he was most committed to his door duty right after I got home from work, and in the moments before I left, it wasn't about territory in a general sense. It was about me. He was waiting for me. He was making sure he was the first thing I saw when I came home and the last thing I saw when I left. His spot by the door wasn't just a random quirk. It was a testament to our bond. Once I understood this, my perspective completely shifted. Instead of trying to move him, I made his spot more comfortable. I put a small, soft blanket down for him right by the door. At first, he eyed it with suspicion, but soon enough, he was kneading it happily and curling up on his new, upgraded guard post. Now, every time I see him there, my heart just melts. It's a silent, daily reminder of the incredible, unspoken connection we share with our pets. They have their own mysterious ways of saying, I love you and I'll wait for you. So if your cat has a funny little habit, take a moment to observe. They might just be trying to tell you something wonderful. What weird and wonderful things do your pets do? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.